Hello friends, welcome to Sankalp Study Success. In this particular session, I am going to discussing about some of the few examples how to construct the spanning tree with the help of BFS algorithm. Okay, breadth first search. So in the previous class, I discussed how we can construct the spanning trees with the help of DFS. Okay, depth first search. In this algorithm, we can construct BFS. Okay, let us discuss. So again I discuss the same three problems what I discussed in DFS. Okay, so in example what they mention, A should be the root node. Okay, for this particular example, what is the root node? A will be the root node. So what is the procedure for BFS? How we can find out the spanning tree with the help of the BFS? Simple. Actually somewhat difficult. DFS is difficult, but BFS is very simple. Why? First we choose the vertex and explore all the vertices. The second step is what? Explore all the vertices. That is why it is a level order. Okay, see here what is the first new vertices? A. Next what is the edges we have? A connect with B, right? A incident with C. Any incidents for the C? A? No. Now we have to come to the next level. Okay, level 0 is completed and come to the level 1. What is the first element? B. Explore B. Explore B. So that means what? Visiting, write it down all the incident vertices for the B. So B is having A and C, but here A and C both are visited, so no need to write it again, and come to the next element, what? C. Okay, and C here having A, B and D. A, B already visited, so what we have to take? D. So D is a left child. Okay, next come to the next level. This is our level 2. So in this particular level D is our new element. Explore D. So D having how many elements? Incident with E and F. Okay, almost they have the C, but C already visited, no? So D having E and F. D have a adjacent with E and F. Okay, right, completed. Now come to the next level. Is there still any elements are pending in the level 2? Only one element is there. We explore this one and come to the level 3. What is the element we have? E. Explore E. E having connection with D, H, I. So see here, E, D already visited, so we should take F. F also visited. Okay, F also visited, so we should not take. And what is the element we have? H. Only H. D and F already visited. Okay, only H. And the next element what? F. So is there any elements incident with F? Yes, F having D and G and E. E completed, D completed, only one element, that is G. Okay, na? So is there any elements in the level 3? No. So now we come up with the level 4. So here H having what are all the vertices? E and I. E already visited, so only one element, that is I. Okay, na? Here see G also there, but G already visited here. Okay, I is completed. Now come to the G. So G having what is the incident vertices? G having H and J. Okay, F already visited, H already visited, and what is the remaining element? J only. Okay, so this is the level 5. Okay, and the next level, what is your new element? I. Okay, so now explore I. How we can? I having incident with H only. Okay, I incident with H, so H already visited. Okay, and come to the next J. J having any elements? J have only incident with G, but G already visited, right? So that's it. There is no other elements in the level 5. Okay, we should stop here because no other vertices is still pending. There is no need of backtracking also in this particular BFS, because why? We write it down all the vertices, all the incident vertices for a particular vertex, right? So this is our spanning tree. You see, somewhat it's look like a good, no? When compared to the DFS, BFS spanning tree, it's look like a somewhat good. Okay, BFS ki ela no vastundi, but BFS ki koncham neat ga vastayi diagrams, because it is a level order, no? That is what. Now check whether this is a correct one or not. Check how many elements are there. 10 elements are there. Okay, now check the edges in the spanning tree. This is 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9 edges we got, right? So 10 vertices, 9 edges, 10 minus 1. Yes, our spanning tree is correct. Okay, now see the next one. Next example, how we construct the BFS. The same node, same root node will be the A, and write it down all the incident vertices. What we have, B and G, B and G only, right? B and G only, right? B and G visited, and next level 1 is completed, and next B level. B having A and C and G, G visited, A visited, and what we have to take? We have to take C. And come to the G part. G have incident with A, B, H, L, but B, A, B all visited. So here we can take H and we will take L. Okay, L, G, H, L. Now completed, the elements in the level 1 is completed. Now come to the level 2. Okay, level 2, what is the first element? C. Okay, and check with explore this C. What are the elements all there in the C? C having H, B, right? So B already visited, H also visited, no need to write it again. Okay, now come to the H. H having many, right? HC, HG path, and HM, HI. You see C visited, right? G also visited. What are the remaining elements? M and L. So M and I, not L, M and I we can write. And come to the L. L having any incident vertices, any edges, any adjacent vertices? No. L having only G, G already visited. So this particular level also completed. Okay, now come to the next level 3. And what is that here? M. Explore M. M having H and I. H and I are visited, and there is no other vertices with M. Okay, now come to the I. So here I having many, right? I have D, H, H already visited, so E and J and N, right? So what are the elements we have? D. Is it visited? D and E and J or N? No, we have not visited still now. Okay, so we can connect, we can write all the vertices D, E, J and N. Okay, any elements is there in the level 3? No. One come up with the level 4. So at level 4, what are the elements we have first? D. So D have edge with E and I. E and I already visited, so no need to write it again. And come to the E. E having D, F, J. D, F, J. D completed, right? F. What about F? F not completed. Okay. And what about J? For I, J is completed. This one is J only, right? J completed. So no need to write it again. Okay. Then come to the J. J having E and I and K and N. Here N is completed, E is completed, and what about I is also? J having I, na? I is completed, and what is the remaining element? K. Just we have to insert K. Okay, what about remaining element here? N. N having how many incidents? N having I and J. 2. I, J both are completed. Okay, so these elements are also completed. D, E, G, these 4 elements are completed in the level 4. Okay, now come to the level 5. Okay, so what are the elements we have? F and K. For F we have E and K. E and K both are completed. E visited and K visited. So there is no other elements for the F. And what about K? K also have the J and F. So here J is visited, F is visited. So no other elements for the K also. So we should stop here, right? There is no other elements, there is no other vertices pending in the graph. Check whether all the vertices are there in this graph, all the vertices are there in the spanning tree. Definitely it will be there. Okay, A, B, C, D, all elements are there. And now see the third question, third example, how we can construct the spanning tree with the help of BFS. Okay, and for this example also, what we have, we will take A as the root node and explore the root node. What are the vertices we have? B and E only, right? Explore B and E. Okay, I will write it neatly. A and B and E, right? Okay, explore B, A is completed, right? So we are at level 1. So level 1, what is the first element? B. Explore B. B having E, C, F, right? So here E already visited, no? So no need to write it again, and write it only C and F. Okay. Now what about E? E have A, B, J, but all are completed. A, B completed. So you can take only J. Okay. So here A is completed, ma, B completed, F completed. So only J is there. So only we have to take the J. Now come to the next level, level 2. Okay. Now what is our next element? C, right? C having B, F, D, but here B already visited, F is already visited, but D is still pending. So you can construct, we will take the D. Okay. And next come, see, we are going to F, not D. Okay, that is the difference between BFS and DFS here. Ide DFS lo aithe our new vertex is what? D. D nunchi explore cheyali. Okay na? But here we are going with F, right? So F, what we have? E and C, right? E already visited, C already visited, B already visited. So there was no element. And come to the J. J having G, H, I, P, K. Many elements are there. You see, I will write here J incident with G, H, I and P and E. So E already visited, no problem. And write it down remaining all. Okay. Because they have not visited at least once. G, H, I, G, H, I, K. Okay. Any other still pending? Yes. P also there. P. Okay. So still any elements pending in the level 2? No. Now come to the level 3. So level 3, what is the element? D. D having any incident? Yet C and F is there, but C, F already visited, so no need to write it again. Now come to the G. G is having again H and G. These two are also visited, so no problem. And come to the H. H having G and I. These are also completed, visited, so no need to write it again. And come to the I. I having H and I. Okay, so no problem. And what about next element? K. K having here O, L, M, N. 4 are there. Okay, for K we have to write O, okay, L and M and N. Because of space conjunction, I draw like this. Because we have a more elements for P also, right? That is where I draw like this. Otherwise, we have to draw like this. Okay. So the next element will be the what? P. So for P, how many elements we have? Q, R, T. Right? J. J already visited. So what is the remaining elements? P, R, T. So for P, we have P, R and T. Right? P, R, T. And the elements are complete in the next level, third level. And now we come to level 4. So level 4, we have O. O having K and N, but those two are already visited. Okay. So for L also, all the elements are visited. For M also, all the elements are visited. Right? Because here M having L, K and N ma. Okay. So L is visited, K is visited, N is visited. Am I correct or not? Right? L, M, K all visited. So no need to write it again. So N also no need to write it again because all are visited. O and M is visited. And what about P? Sorry, for P again it is Q. It is Q. What about Q? Q having P and S. So P and S, P is visited but S is not visited. So I write it S here. And next, any still pending? Q also R, but R is already visited, no? So no, I write it again. So next come to the R. R having connection with or incident with P, S and T. P and Q. Okay. So here P is visited, S visited, T visited, Q visited. No elements. And the remaining element T. T connection with T have incident with P, R and S. P visited, R visited, S visited. So there is no other vertices still pending in the R. Okay. And this level also completed. And next come to the next level S. In this particular level we have only one element, that is S, and S also having incident with Q, R and T. So here Q completed, R completed, T visited. Okay. So there is no other elements or pending at S level. Okay. So we should stop here because this is our spanning tree. We visit all the vertices what are there in this particular graph. Okay, like this we have to construct the tree and check whether this tree is correct or not. How many elements are there? Here 20 elements are there. Here definitely it will be there 19 or less than 19 edges will be there. Okay, definitely it will be there. Okay ma, so like this we have to construct the spanning trees with the help of DFS and BFS. Okay, in the next class I will discuss about minimum spanning tree and how we construct and how we cost the minimum spanning tree with the help of the most popular algorithms. Two algorithms are there, I will discuss later, Krishkal algorithm and Prim's algorithm. Okay, right. Thank you so much. Do subscribe to our channel ma.